Hey guys, it's Amy the Keto Queen. I hope you're having a great day. I'm trying to fix my camera here. How are you guys? It has been a wonderful Monday. Monday is one of my favorite days of the week though, so I have to disclose that. I hope you guys had a great one. I'm home and we are making dinner. And it's one of my recipes that I've only cooked one time before. And I'm super excited to have it again tonight. It is a green bean chicken casserole. Guys, it is so good. I am excited about cooking it tonight. I love casseroles because it's so easy to cook. Pop it in the oven and then get busy with all of your chores while dinner is cooking, and you can serve them up so easy. Leftovers. I'll be eating this for lunch some this week, and it is so delicious. So what I've done so far before you guys jumped on is I cut up a package of chicken. It's a little over a pound. I just cut it into chicken chunks. Like chunks like this. You can use rotisserie chicken too if you'd rather, or you can shred your chicken however you want to do it. I just like to do chunks because it's fast and easy. And now I've got some mushrooms, like one of the little packages of mushrooms. I'm using baby bellas. You can use white mushrooms or whatever kind you like if you prefer something different. And I just washed those, and then I just cut them up with my spatula. I didn't even dirty up a throwaway cutting board. I just cut it right up with my spatula. And I'm cooking these until they're soft. I like my mushrooms soft, not mushy, but soft. And now we're going to add in some garlic. So I've got some minced garlic. Guys, if you're watching, I would love to know where you're watching from. So as you hop on, let me know where you're watching from and what you're doing for dinner tonight. I want to know what you're doing for dinner tonight. We thoroughly enjoyed our steaks last night for Father's Day. They were so good. My son-in-law actually grilled them for me. I just seasoned them up and he grilled them, and they were so good. And we had a broccoli salad, and we also had baked potatoes, which is very rare in my house, but it was a request for Father's Day. How can you say no to the dads on Father's Day, right? So we had baked potatoes, broccoli salad, and steak, and it was so good. And tonight, I'm excited to have something so fast and easy. Let me wash my hands real fast. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. Alright, so where are you watching from and what are you doing for dinner tonight? We're making a green bean chicken casserole. It is so delicious. It smells wonderful already. And it's got, it's got almonds in it. I love some almonds in this recipe. So, what I'm doing right now is I am just sauteing some mushrooms. I'm using like one of the little small packages of baby bellas. If you don't want mushrooms in it, you don't have to put mushrooms in it, but it really seasons this up perfectly. And I'm sauteing them in about 2 tablespoons of butter. Now, it is almost done. I just added some minced garlic, and it smells awesome. And when I cook my chicken, I cut up about, I don't know, it's a package of chicken, 3 big fat chicken breasts. I cut it into chicken chunks, and I just seasoned it with salt and pepper. Always season your protein and your vegetables. So I seasoned my protein with salt and pepper, and then I sauteed the chicken, or cooked the chicken, also in butter. So these are fabulous. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. Delicious. Woo. All right. Lord of mercy, some dogs don't get excited. Let me know what you guys are doing for dinner tonight. We're almost done putting this together. Sorry, Ricky's out. Oh, my mom's out there. Let me grab my mom. She come to get some broccoli salad. We had some broccoli salad left over last night, and Mom wanted to take it home, and she forgot. Let me run it to her real fast. I just ordered my videos. If you text me, all right, so Mom just took the broccoli salad. I left Ricky just a little bit. He loves leftover broccoli salad, but Mom loves it. And Mom don't get it all the time, and I can cook it for Ricky. So, all right, so we got our chicken, our green bean chicken casserole. It is cooking, and it smells so good in my kitchen. We've got our chicken ready. We cut it in chunks, seasoned with salt and pepper, and cooked it in butter. We moved it over here to the side, out of the way. And then we cooked our mushrooms. I used a package of baby bellas, sauteed it in butter, and we added some minced garlic. It smells fabulous. Now we are going to make a sauce. Let me get a bowl here. Let me get a bowl. You actually really want a big bowl. My big bowl is dirty because I used it for broccoli salad. So we're going to do our best to not make a big mess here. But we're going to do a softened block of cream cheese, so 8 ounces of cream cheese. We've got a half a cup of sour cream, half a cup of sour cream. I'm going to get my spoon out here. So a half a cup of sour cream, a full 8-ounce block of cream cheese softened, so we can stir it together. Oh man, It already smells so good. We're gonna add in these mushrooms. So we're gonna throw the mushrooms right into this sauce. It'll help that cream cheese soften as well. Ooh, man, I'm telling you, that smells good. All right, and now we're gonna add some seasoning. So I've got salt and pepper. We're gonna do about a teaspoon of salt. We're gonna do a teaspoon of pepper. And we're gonna do a half a teaspoon of onion powder and garlic powder. Half teaspoon of onion powder and garlic powder. Now remember, we had those minced garlics inside the mushrooms. I guess you don't have to have a huge bowl. All right, half teaspoon of onion powder, garlic powder, and guys, we've got some green beans. Now I'm using canned green beans tonight. I'm doing it the fast, easy way. Pitiful, I know. But you can use canned green beans or you can use fresh green beans. If you use the can, you gotta make sure you pull off your stems if there's any in there. I personally love this recipe with canned green beans or fresh green beans. You can use either one. I promise you, it's delicious both ways. I was gonna use this little spoon, but it's not, it ain't gonna work. They get a better spoon than that. All right, and now we're gonna put in a 4th cup of slivered almonds. So I'm gonna tell you everything that's in here. We've got our green beans, 2 cans, drained green beans, no juice. We've got 1 full block of softened cream cheese, a half a cup of sour cream, a teaspoon of salt and pepper, half teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder. We just poured in our mushrooms, baby bellas that were sauteed in butter and had a little minced garlic in there. Oh, you just heard my oven go off. The oven's on 350. The oven's on 350 because we're gonna bake all of this together in the oven. And what we're fixing to do now is add the chicken. But I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's Ricky's phone. That's Ricky's phone, not mine. All right, we're gonna add the this mix straight into the chicken. Instead of continuously stirring it all up in here, we're just gonna move it over to the 9x13. It's probably my dad calling. Ricky's out there cleaning the pool and it's raining. I think he put his bathing suit on. I hope so. It's cooling down. Hey baby, your phone just rang. Is it raining again? I thought so. I just told him you had your bathing suit on. Huh? I was just telling him I hope you put your bathing suit on because I think it's raining. All right, we're gonna mix in our chicken now. So we've got the whole mix, and now we're just gonna toss in the chicken. The chicken is already cooked. I've got my oven on 350, guys. Last 2 things after we mix this chicken in, we're going to top it off with some Parmesan cheese. You can use as much or as little as you want. And we're also going to top it off with some more slivered almonds. Doggone. I meant to do a video of this and I totally forgot. Okay. So again, you can use fresh green beans if you want to. If you're going to use fresh green beans, I highly recommend that you steam them, at least halfway steam them before you mix. And you can't steam them too much because then they're just going to turn to mush when you start to stir this all up. I really like this recipe with canned green beans or fresh green beans. You cannot go wrong. If you guys have tried this before, because I have cooked it once before, give me some hearts. If it sounds delicious, give me some hearts too. And share this video. If you guys have questions for me, go ahead and put them in the comments. I'm fixing to check and see if you guys have questions for me. This looks so yummy. It smells so yummy. I am going to taste this sauce on my spoon just to see if I need any salt and pepper. Good. Whew, that's good. All right. We're going to put a little bit more almonds. Just some slivered almonds. Ooh, man. Oh, that's good. These are really crunched up. We're going to do some more slivered almonds. You can cut them up if you want to. About a 4th cup inside the mix, or just a little bit on the outside. That's perfect.
It's sprinkling. It ain't flooding, but it's coming up.
All right, and then we're going to top it off with some Parmesan cheese and stick it in the oven. Now, it does need to be in the oven for a good 20 to 30 minutes because those green beans are straight out of the can. So, yes, they're cooked, but they're still cold. They're really cold. Besides that, we really want all the mixes to come together. So, again, I'm going to go over this ingredients. Now, normally I only cook recipes that have 5 or 6 ingredients or less. But, guys, this one's worth it. And it's not very hard at all. So, I'm fixing to run through it really quickly for you. Top it off with some Parmesan cheese. good. Need something, babe?
Nope.
Clean this off so it don't burn. I'm almost done. Except I was going to answer some questions. All right, I'm making a mess. Trying not to make a mess. Let me clean my hands. This is all for me and Ricky. This is all for me and Ricky, and it is going to be fabulous. I'm so excited to eat it. We just got to pop it in the oven now. So what I did is I cut up chicken chunks. So took chicken breast. You can also shred chicken if you want to, or even use rotisserie. If this looks good, guys, go ahead and share this video and give me some hearts. After the chicken was cooked, we moved it out of the way, and we sauteed a small container of baby bella mushrooms in butter. And as soon as those started to get soft, we chopped them up. We got them soft and added some minced garlic. Now, you can use as much or as little as you want, or leave it out altogether. After that, we put those mushrooms in a mix, which was 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, a half a cup of sour cream, a teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of pepper, a half teaspoon of onion powder and garlic powder. Mixed it all up, added the green beans, and just mixed it all together. After we mixed in the chicken, the green beans, and that sauce, we topped it off with some sliced almonds and a little bit of Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to put it in the oven on 350 for about 20 minutes. Oh, man. It's going to be very bubbly and absolutely delicious when it's ready. And if you guys are okay, I'm going to move my camera over just a second and see if you guys have questions for me tonight. If you have any questions, wonderful. If you don't, it's okay. I can clean up my kitchen. But I want to make sure that I spend some time with you guys. If you have questions about transitioning to low carb or keto, any questions at all about the ketones I'm doing, any questions, I'm here to help you guys. So if you do, put them in the comments now. And if you're all good and you think this looks delicious, just share this video for me and give me some hearts. Hey, Francis, how are you? I see Shelly on here. Good evening. Good evening. Hey, Karen, I haven't seen you in a little while. I hope you're doing good. Bridget, there's my friend Bridget from Florida. She's having a piece of leftover steak. Been going all day. I understand, girlfriend. Let's see. Oh, Bridget said, hey, Karen. Isn't that sweet? I just love y'all. Let's see. What? Susan said that's funny. Susan's making this tonight, too. Isn't that awesome, Susan? I love it. This is the ingredients. Kimberly, I just went over them again. This is the first part of the comment, so you probably heard me just repeat. The link is in this post. As soon as I finish the live video, you'll see the link to the recipe. Only picked up partial video. It's okay, Judy. You can come back and watch the whole thing if you want to, or just grab the recipe and the link. I used 2 cans of green beans, Bernie. You can use as much or as little. I actually bought 3, and then I thought that'd probably be too much because Ricky really likes his meat, and I didn't have as much chicken. So I would prefer more vegetables, less meat. Ricky is more meat, less vegetables, so we compromise a lot of times. The orange vanilla cola, Cindy, it tastes just like a Coke, and I do not like Coke, so that's why I don't like it. Yeah, Ricky likes it. Ricky likes the orange cola. But I don't, because I don't like Coke, and to me it tastes very similar to a Coca-Cola. Can you use mozzarella cheese? Yeah, you can use mozzarella cheese. You're so welcome, Susan. And thank you for that. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate you. Guys, I got to the bottom of the questions, so I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning up the kitchen unless you start throwing them in. The great thing is I always come back and answer questions. So I work really, really hard to always come back to the videos, even if you're watching the replay. So if you're watching the replay, put replay in the comments. I'd love to know who's watching after the live video. If it's live, you'll see a red box in the top that says live. If it's a replay, put replay. I would love to know who's watching later. Hey, Gloria, how are you? You're so welcome, Cindy. I hope you guys had a great day, and I know you're looking forward to an awesome week. I love Mondays because it is the first day of the week that we get to set in motion. We get to set our attitudes for the week. We get to set our goals for the week. We get to set our gratitudes for the week on Monday. I actually do it Sunday night. And it's just so exciting every single Monday to wake up and be like, yes, this is my week. And you get to set it. You get to create it. The week is all created by your energy and your thoughts and your focus. So I love Mondays. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off. You have an awesome night, and I will see you all later. Bye.